UNESCO's 2025 theme, which is unpacking STEM careers, our voice in science. I think that's the theme for this year, and I feel that, you know, I should bring that to fore when it comes to the voice of women aligning with the theme to promote, you know, the diverse and inclusive STEM environment that we found in ourselves. So with the theme today, you know, what's your take, or this year rather, what's your take with the women having a voice in science?
Okay, so first of all, we need to look at the issues that we have when it comes to gender inclusion.
Yeah.
I'm from the oil and gas industry, so I'm going to look at that majorly while I'm talking. I'm also the chapter chairperson for the International Forum for the Women in Energy, Oil and Gas. And so that's, it's pretty obvious that, you know, issues in, about girls in STEM are issues that are very dear to my heart. So when we look at this year's theme from the United Nations, her voice in science, it reflects what women have done in the STEM industry, to see what girls have done, the achievements in STEM, and also the barriers that limit full participation. So these are issues that are addressed annually by the United Nations. So to put these issues in perspective, we have issues of representation. We know that the STEM fields are very important in shaping a nation's economy or a nation's future. However, we have limitations and underrepresentation when it comes to participation for girls and women, and so that really limits very positive, like inclusive policies and also decision making. So that is really an issue. So, but we've seen improvements in that area. However, there's still a lot to be done.
Absolutely.
Like you said earlier, we have like 33% representation.
33.3.
Yes, in researches, and that just goes to women alone. For core engineering subjects, we have 12%. So there's a lot that needs to be done. So I'm sure that as we discuss further, we're going to be discussing on how we can close those gaps, and what government really can be doing to close those gaps and encourage more girls in STEM, to encourage more girls to get into STEM fields.